Rachel, let me drive you home. Everyone else is gone, and I pass by your neighborhood on my way home anyway. I don't want to be a bother. I can walk. I'm sure my mom just forgot since my stepdad usually picked me up. You aren't a bother, and it's way too far for you to walk. It would take you hours. It's not bad. I can make it in a little over an hour if I take the back way. I like walking. Have you been walking home lately? Is that why I haven't seen you? Yeah, but it's really not a big deal. I was just hoping it would stop raining soon before I started walking. Get in the car. I'm not letting you walk over an hour in the rain and end up getting hit by a car. It's no problem, and I have no issue driving you. So what's going on? I know your stepdad could be late, but he would show up eventually. Is there something you want to talk about? He and my mom split up. She has a new boyfriend, and he doesn't have a car, so he can't pick me up. Mom said she'll probably just get me a bus pass or something. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure it's hard having him gone after they've been together for a while. It's not a big deal. I'll be going to college in a few years anyways, and it won't matter who she dates then. Is her new boyfriend nice? I don't know. I just stay in my room normally. It's easier. I want you to know that if you ever need to talk about anything at all, I am a safe person. Even if it isn't about school. I'm always here. Everything is who drove you home. I don't recognize that car. Does it even matter? It's not like anyone here was going to pick me up. No, not really. Go pack your room up. We are moving into a new house tonight. What? Why? Because my stupid fucking boss said I was the one skimming from the register and is blaming it all on me. And he said he was telling all the good restaurants not to hire me, so we need to move to a different town so I can get a new fucking job. That's the second time your job fired you because they thought you were stealing. Okay, and what's your point? It wasn't me. I'm just the one they always blame because I work the hardest. This town sucks anyways. It's for the best that we start over. Whatever. We won't last long there anyways. How are we even going to afford this new place? Tyler paid for the last place mostly and he's gone. Is your new guy going to pay? He's going to help. But the best thing is, my new boss that hired me at the diner here agreed to hire you part-time too, so you can help. I'm 15. I'm not old enough to serve. Right, but he said you could work under the table for tips. I can just add them to my cash out when we close. With 3 people we can make it work. Okay, but both the boys are old enough to work. Are they helping? They need to focus on their education right now. Plus, waiting tables is good cardio. We can get you in shape really fast that way, and then maybe you can wear my old prom dress to your prom when the time comes. Knock on front door. Martha Blank, Blank County Sheriff's Department, open up. Officers, is there something wrong? There must be some mistake here. Martha Blank, you are under arrest for felony larceny. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. What? I haven't done anything at all. If this is about my old job, that was not me. Sweetheart, how old are you? Do you have somewhere you can go until an adult can come get you? My friend lives a few doors down. I can go there, I guess, and call my grandma. My partner will escort you there. I'm sorry you had to see this. Tell Grandma to bail me out. I didn't do shit. Rachel, you can stay with us for as long as you need. You are always welcome as a part of our family. See, Dad, I told you her mom is awful. She's so mean to her and is just the worst mom ever. She doesn't even care about her. Thank you, but I'm sure Grandma or her boyfriend will bail her out and she'll come get me. I appreciate you letting me stay until then, though. Do you want to go back with her? God, no. But I'm only 16. I don't really have a choice. You actually have a pretty good case to file for emancipation. I have a friend who works in legal aid. He can help you with the process, and of course can stay with us afterwards for as long as you want or need. Are you serious? Can we call him now? Okay, are you ready? We're going to walk into the visitor center at the jail. I'll explain what the papers are for, and you can ask her to sign them. If she says yes, all we have to do is file them with the court. If not, we can take it to the judge. Okay, I'm ready. I just can't believe she's still in jail. I thought for sure she'd be out by now. Well, from what I've heard, she will be out on probation soon since she's taking a plea deal. So you need to realize she won't be behind bars after a few days. I understand. I want to do this. I can't live like this anymore. I just want to be free. Well, let's go on in then. We'll take this one step at a time. Rachel, what are you doing here? Why hasn't anyone come to help me yet? Hi, Martha. My name is Joy from Legal Aid. Is Legal Aid giving me another legal representative? They already sent someone over this morning. No, I am actually here about Rachel. We have some paperwork we'd like to discuss with you. Seriously. I don't have time or patience to deal with anything to do with her right now. You need a signature. Hand it over and I'll sign. I should probably explain what you're signing. I don't give a damn what I'm signing. In case you haven't noticed, I'm in jail and she's trying to make it all about her. Here, it's signed. You can both go now. Martha managed to avoid jail time for her felony charge by whistleblowing on other illegal practices that were happening at her former job. She was placed on 10 years of probation and ordered to pay restitution to the tune of $30,000. We pick the story back up when Rachel is 19 years old. Between the ages of 16 and 19, she was completely no contact with her mother. While she was happy that she was no longer tied to her family, Rachel was in a very difficult period in her life. She had no car, no license, and was walking long ways to work every day. When attempting to apply for a credit card, she discovered her credit score was at a 367. She had collections to AT&T, Verizon, and the power company that were taken out while she was a minor. The story begins again with, "Hey baby girl. I know we haven't talked in a while, and that's all on me. But I drove by you a few times over the last week walking to work, and it broke my heart. I don't know what your situation is, but if you need a place to stay, my home is always open." How can you message me like that and pretend like you give a damn about my situation when you stole my identity and buried me in debt before I was even 10? I have no idea what you're talking about. I never stole your identity. Don't lie to me. The bills are all my first name and your maiden name, and they are all listed at homes we've lived in. I'm not a little kid anymore. You can't just deny things. You don't understand. I was just doing whatever I could to keep our family afloat. I never meant for it to hurt you in any way. It wasn't even me who ruined your credit. It was Tyler. He made me put your social down because we didn't have the extra money to pay these huge deposits on everything. And when we did have money to pay on your debts, he would steal it and gamble it away. Tyler wasn't the one with the gambling problem. That was you. Oh, come on, Rachel. All you have to do is show the credit companies that you were a minor and didn't take out these debts, and they'll wipe it clean. It's not that big of a deal, and it was a saving grace to our family. You need to pay these bills, Mom. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have the money to do that. Just contest the debts. It will go away. Do me a favor and just leave me the fuck alone. We aren't family anymore anyways. I know you don't want to hear from me, but I wanted you to know your middle brother isn't doing well. He's going through a major mental breakdown, and I really think you could help pull him out of it. He needs his family. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he does start feeling better soon. If he needs anything, tell him to reach out to me. And I want you to know that I am going to work and give it everything I've got to rebuild our relationship. I saw you got your own place, and I'd love to bring you by a housewarming gift. I am so proud of the woman you've become. That isn't necessary, but thank you. I wasn't the mother you deserved growing up. But I promise you are going to see how hard I am willing to work to make up for everything. We will make up for all the lost time. I love you, baby girl.